Hey guys, I'm PhilInTheBlanks. Welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. We are now entering the second real dungeon, the Desert Palace. And not very difficult. It's actually probably easier to get lost in the first dungeon than it is to get lost in this one. This one does have a few more traps though, and it's a little more open as well. I'm gonna get rid of the Book of Medora right now. I don't want it. And yeah, it's much more wide open, but you don't get it's harder to get lost in because of how open it is. Careful, those guys, they'll suck you in with the whirlpool sand trap thingy. Just be really careful. Gonna need some hearts. There we go. I still have, by the way, I still have those two fairies that I caught last episode, so make sure if you have them to reserve them when you really need them. Or just let yourself get killed, because they'll revive you, so that's always nice. If it's not painfully obvious, you know, like these. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It really does look like you have to light them, though. Oh, well, we get the dungeon map already, so that was fast. You can see there's 3 floors to this one. We're in the basement right now. The basement is definitely the largest area. So we're going to head over to the right side, the eastern side of this dungeon. If you have an overabundance of magic like I do right now, and enemies are giving you trouble, feel free to, like, freeze them with the ice rod. It's definitely not, it's not my way of doing things, but it's not a bad idea. Oh, darn it. Oh. Woo! That was close. There we go. Nothing there, just trap room, but you know how I am. I have the OCD when it comes to this stuff. And, I like to just, fill in the blanks to my map. Did you see what I did there? Fill in the blanks? This joke was brought to you by Owen Burns! Anyways, we can't go in there. We need the key. Oh, and hey, look, an actual exit to the dungeon. Oh, what? By the way, these guys, if they see you, they shoot a laser. Just keep moving. If you're moving, they're not gonna hit you. So let's exit the dungeon. We're done. And no, that doesn't do anything. It's a good way to leave the dungeon. You jump off there, and then you'll have to kind of go back. So to be honest, there's no real reason for that, unless you just need to leave. But I mean, it's... Oops. Oh, crap. It's already super close to the entrance already, so I don't understand the point of it. I mean, there, the entrance is down there, so I don't see the point. So we need a key to continue over that side. So let's go to the left side. Oh, we need to come down here. And as you can see, like, we've already explored a lot of this already. It's again not a hard dungeon or a long dungeon. Crap. The dungeons get so much harder and so much longer than this. And this has a lot of dungeons. I forget the amount, but it's quite a bit. And as you can see, there's a key here. It's up on the top there, like the Book of Medora was. Boink. You can talk to Sarah Estrella. Phil, it is I, old man with long name. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Well, actually, you can fail to do that. It's not a big deal if you don't get everything. But I love getting everything, so I'm going to do that. Also, tell me if I missed something, guys. Like, I do love this game, and I like to think that I know everything that can be known about this game, but I might miss stuff. I already know I made a mistake in the second episode, which I will be correcting probably later in this episode. And here's the big chest that we don't have the key for. Woo! So yeah, I guess I do know a lot. I just don't know in which order to do things in. So let's continue down here. Crap. At least those blue ones don't actually shoot anything, so it's not a big deal. Get rid of that guy. And push this one here. Oh, no, not that one there. There's one of them over here somewhere. No. See this. What the hell? Was I going on top of him for a second? Cool. I don't remember that. Anyways, there we go. Again, you'd think it'd be the lanterns. And there's some fairies in case you don't have some already. The game is pretty forgiving at the beginning. Especially right now, considering I have an extra heart than most people would have at this point. So outside of the dungeon again. And by the way, let's head on down here. and get this heart. And now we have an extra heart again. Hooray. Alright, let's head on. Oh, wait, no. Let's not head on back in. Oh, we can't get that yet. What am I missing? Oh, right. I'm being foolish. I've gotten a key, so let's head back and use that key. I really wasn't thinking. I completely forgot that we need a key to check out the western side, or sorry, the eastern side of this dungeon. So let's head on back. I'll meet you guys there. And there we go. I love the Pegasus shoes. They make it so much easier to get from point A to point B. Nice. Wow, we are almost at 700 rupees. Keep in mind, we don't actually need that many. We need 500 at the end of this dungeon. We got the compass. Yes, we need 500 at the end of this dungeon, but we're in no way in danger of getting near the maximum. So if you do see rupees, grab them, of course. We got the big key. Hooray. So what is that? We got the... yeah, we got the map, the key, and the compass. That's awesome. So now that we have the big key, let's go see what's in that big-ass treasure chest. Yeah, anyways, we're going to need 500 rupees at the end of this dungeon, and after that, that's when the real grinding begins. Because believe it or not, we'll need 1,400 rupees to get what we need. Well, actually, we don't need. This is only because this is a 100% kind of walkthrough thing, so I want you guys to know how to get everything. And to get everything, you do need another 1,400 after that 500. And now we have the Power Glove. It's so bad. No, it's not that Power Glove. But we have strength in both our hands now. And that means some of those things that we weren't able to lift before, we can now. That's awesome. So if you go into your menu, you can see... You used to be able to lift 1, and now we can lift 2. And that doesn't mean the amount of things we can lift. It just means the power with which you can lift, I guess. So we'll head on out back to that that extra kind of door leading back into the dungeon. And now these kind of weird 8-ball looking rocks. I never understood why they look like that. We can lift them up and we throw them. And I think they're a little stronger than pots. I'm actually not sure. I don't think it matters. If a door won't open, push some blocks. There we go. So, unlike... Nice key. Oh yeah, these areas. Whew, careful there. You can just stand in the corner and just kind of, whoops, be smart and wail at them. But we have the key, so let's continue. Head upstairs. What was I saying? Damn it, I was saying something. Oh yeah. Unlike the first dungeon and some of the other dungeons, we don't actually use the big treasure from this dungeon to fight the boss. You'd think you would. I mean, you'd think the dungeon would the boss room would be like filled with a bunch of things to lift up. That's not the case. But whatever, it's not really a big deal. Gonna grab the lamp here and light up these as we pass them. Gotta grab a key on the way. And nothing. Jeez. Maybe it's just me and my OCD just thinking you're supposed to do that, but man, I see unlit lanterns, I want to light them. So, whatever. Are we there already? Oh wow, we're like right there. Again, we already have the key. Avoid those. Oops. Oh, we don't have the key. My mistake. I just used it. Oh, crap. Oh, that's... There we go. Of course it's the last one. Jeez. Oh, my goodness. And hopefully we'll get some hearts. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Take that guy. Oh, shit. Arrows it is. Come on. Open up. There you go. And we do actually need to light these ones. I'm not lying this time. Oops. There we go. See, it's kind of a shame because it's giving you all these lanterns to light throughout the dungeon, and they don't do anything, and then the one time you need to, you probably be like, oh, well, I never needed to do it before. Anyways, let's head on here. Grab the bow and arrows just in case. Alright, and these are the land molas, I think they're called. They appear from here, and they shoot rocks diagonally, so be very careful, unlike what I just was. Whoa, dang it. Just, you can, you know, get near them. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting hit so much. Yeah, I might die. You might see me use a fairy. I can't believe I'm screwing up this badly. But yeah, anyways, just keep doing that. Charge up if you can, if they come near you. I like to, you know, let them come near me if I can. Oh, nice. That was good. Shit. Oh, that was close. I might pull this off. I just need to be more careful. Or maybe I could suck. One more hit. These guys take a lot of hits. Just like the Armos Knights, the boss from the first dungeon. Damn it. Oh well, time to use a fairy. So always have at least one fairy stocked up. Just because you might be an idiot like me. Now mind you, I could have just used a fairy. But I'm always worried that I'm going to miss it. Like, you let it go and it flies around like a regular fairy. And you have to hit it, like touch it in order to get healed from it. And I'm always afraid that I'm gonna miss it, so I just let it heal me instead, like how I just did. So one's down, by the way. There we go. So only got one left, and when there's only one left, instead of shooting in 4 directions, now those things will shoot in 8 directions. So you do be really, really careful. But since you've been damaging it throughout the fight, at least should be. It shouldn't be there. It shouldn't take very long. And with that, of course, we get another heart tank or whatever container. And there we are. The pendant of courage. No, we already got the pendant of courage. This is the pendant of wisdom. Though, to be honest, this, I don't know, there wasn't a lot of wisdom to be had, you know, to use in the dungeon. You kind of had to just beat the shit out of things. Alright, with that, we now have 2 of the 3 pendants. Let's see where the next one is. And, alright, it's way up there, up in the northern mountains. But there is so much we can do before we do that. So let's, go on. Now, the first thing we're going to want to do is, I'm going to save and quit here. And I'm going to start over at the sanctuary. And we're going to use those, rupees I was talking about. Remember where that old lady was, that you could buy the, where you got the magic powder from? Right to the east of here? Meet me back there, guys. Alright, here we are, and bypass her. Buy some potions if you want. I don't think you need them. These gigantic rocks you can lift, by the way. You can't walk around with them. But now that we have the power glove, we can pick them up, so that's awesome. And the Waterfall of Wishing is just around the corner. That sounds fun. I wonder what we can do with the Waterfall of Wishing. Oh, not important right now. Avoid these guys. Again, don't hit them. They'll electrocute you. Don't be stupid. Head on over here, kill some crabs. And nothing to do over here, but if you go up here, we now go into the little area of Zoro's Domain, which is like right there on the map. So we're at the top right. Oops, don't fall in the water. Did I lose health from doing that? No, you don't. Cool. There's a heart piece there. We can't get it right now, but we'll get it very shortly. Ow. Get back in there. Just kind of follow the little path here. Go down. I think it's the southern path. Probably not, but whatever. We'll find out. Oh, I think I chose right. On the first try. That never happens. So head on up here. And there we go. The giant Zoro. The King Zoro. Wow, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? And I guess Link already knows he just wants the flippers, so give me the flippers. But I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. So, use it. And he also lets us use the magic waterways. They're little whirlpools that let us warp around. Not super useful. I don't find they're super great. We'll have faster ways to travel later on. So yeah, now we can just swim around. There we go. So instead of going back to where we were, let's climb down here. Or climb down. Let's fall down the waterfall. And head to the left. Up into this foliage. And what's cool is this is like the only area you'll see this kind of like, these kind of graphics. It's kind of nice. Look at that heart container. Awesome. Alright, so we can fall down here, I guess. And let's exit Zora's domain. So now that we used up 500 rupees, we're going to want to save up for, believe it or not, 700 rupees. But don't worry, there's a couple places we'll do that probably in this episode. So, hooray for that. Head on over here. Remember that waterfall of wishing? It is right in here. Woo! Let's go in there. And there's two things we can do in here. Won't you throw something in? Sure, let's throw something in. And you can choose from quite a lot of things. Pretty much everything you have in your inventory. There's only two things we can throw in right now that matter. That is our shield. And come on. There we go. The fairy will come out. And she'll ask if you drop this. Always say yes. She'll say you're lying if you say no, I didn't. You might think like, oh, I'm being like, I don't know, humble or something. But no, don't. Say yes. And she likes an honest person. And now we have the magic shield. The round shield or whatever. Now we can protect ourselves against fireballs. And like magical spells. That kind of thing. Which is awesome. Head back in. We can still throw one more thing. One of my favorite items in the game. The boomerang. Throw it in. And obviously you know where this is going. Say yes, we threw that in. She will give us the level 2, the magical boomerang. Oh god, I love the magic boomerang. It's much faster and it flies right across the screen. It's super awesome. That's just great. Alright. And let's head back. We're gonna go to, ouch. Head back to, the witch's hut. So, let's head back there. Right here. We'll keep going. Hello, magic witch lady thing. And we keep going down. And where am I going? I just want to make sure I'm going the right way, guys. Ah, there it is. Yes, let's continue down. And I think it's down here. I could be super wrong. Okay, there we go. Jump in here. And head on up. The one kind of bad thing, I guess, about the flippers is if you fall into water, you might have to like go all the way around something. Anyways, here we are, under the bridge. Let's talk to this guy here. Warm up a little bit. Yo, Phil, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. So now we have our third magic bottle. So now we can carry around 3 fairies, or 3 potions, or a mix of all of them. So hooray, we can do that. And I'm just gonna save and start over at my house. So let's do that. Oh, actually, no, I'm gonna start from the sanctuary. And I'm trying to remember where this is, but remember in the very first episode, there was a cracked wall in the dungeon. I'm trying to figure out how to get back in there, because there is a way. It's not here. This is just a fairy spring. But you know what? That's also good, I guess. Let's fill up. So there's usually a fairy spring right around where you can start. So I don't know why they do that, because it would just be easier to just make me start with full life, I guess? I don't know. So that's pretty cool. Let's head on over here. I really honestly forget where this is. Maybe it's over here. There we go. At least there's something. At least we're... There we go. It is here. Awesome. Whoa, whoa, holy crap. Jeez, the infestation's gotten a lot worse since we came in here with Princess Zelda. Anyways, now that we have bombs, we can take that wall out. Head on in. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. But 10 arrows. Lots of bombs. 300 rupees. There we go. That is why we're down here. Alright, but that also means we have to go through the rest of this dungeon. So, tell you what, guys, I'll meet you... Actually, you know what? Screw that. Screw it. Save and quit. I am so cheap. But whatever. Now we're going to want to start near Link's house. So, start there. And, yeah, let's get some hearts. It's faster than go into the fairy spring, I guess. Now, there was this part in the second episode when we were first getting a lot of stuff. And I didn't know that you could get this without some, without a long-range weapon. Now, we do have a long-range weapon now, but, so under normal circumstances, we could just, like, do that and use it, and, use them to take care of these little guys. But I also found out, just by playing around, okay, kill that guy, you could just, slowly walk here. So you don't even need a long-range weapon. So I was being kind of an idiot. There we go. And head on up. Talk to this guy here. And take some rupees. 300 more rupees. Plus another 20. Plus some arrows. Plus another 20. Plus some bombs. We now have 824. That's awesome. That is so awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna want to jump in the water here. I think we're in the right area. Yeah. So go into this that very obvious like island with a cave. Ow. Head on over. Now, when we get there, I'll explain this to you in a little more depth. There we go. We're here. Inside here, head on up, all the way up. Approach this by walking. Throw some rupees in and your wishes will come true. Do you want to throw in? And you have the choice of 5 or 20. Nothing happens. Ignore what it tells you. The reference like good luck, bad luck, fortunes, all that crap. Who cares? You need to get away from the pond in order to throw in more. So I just kind of run down, then run back up. It takes a long time, but basically you want to throw in 100 rupees. And guess what? We're just gonna speed it up. So when you throw in your 100th rupee, when you throw in the first 100, the Great Fairy shows up. And basically she'll allow you to carry either more bombs or more arrows. I think bombs are more important than arrows because bombs allow you to get into places. So I'm going to do bombs. So now I can carry 15 at maximum. Once that happens, by the way, if you go back to bring some, to put in some more rupees, instead of 5 or 20, you now have an option to put 25 or 50. This makes this a lot faster. And then basically head down, do it again. And you need 700 rupees to get your maximum bombs. And you need another 700 for your maximum arrows. So really, to be honest, you need 100 for each one that you get. I just said 700 because that's how much it takes to max out one of the items. But in total, you need 1,400 rupees. That is a lot. I'm going to go ahead and spend all my rupees that I have right now. And periodically, after a couple dungeons or whatever, when we have a good amount of rupees, we'll come back and we'll do that. So yeah, do this if you want. You don't have to. To be honest, you never really need as many bombs as you're going to be able to carry. But again, this is a 100% walkthrough, so I want to show you guys everything you can do. So do that if you want to. I am, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I've thrown in as many rupees as I can. I can now hold the full maximum of 50 bombs, and I've upgraded my quiver once, so I can hold 35 arrows. That's all my money, holy nuts. But the thing is, there's nothing else to spend your money on in the game. Well, maybe not nothing, but very little. Let's start as the Sanctuary. So it's a little crazy, to be honest. Oh, also, if you try to upgrade your bombs or your arrows when one of them's already upgraded, she'll mention the wishing, the Waterfall of Wishing. She'll say that there's a fairy there who could, like, also help you. Now, mind you, if you're throwing in friggin' 700 rupees, I'd like to think you'd be able to figure out that the Waterfall of Wishing would allow you to get stuff. Anyways, in order for us to get into this gigantic mountain, obviously we have to start right here. And, right here is where he is. So you move this rock here and start traversing this gigantic mountain range, and we will do that next time. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm glad I'm able to help you guys out in finding everything you need to find in this this amazing game. I'm PhilInTheBlanks, and we will conquer this mountain and hopefully conquer the next palace, the next dungeon in the next episode. So I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past.